Hello there. I just wanted to make this short video about one of the most basic tactical and chess drills out there. Well, as you can see and you can guess from the title, I'm talking about mate in one puzzles. As adult improvers, as I know very well, we often tend to skip things. We are older, we are impatient, we want to play good and interesting chess, we want to fight ideas, we want to go through master games, we want to learn advanced strategic concepts, and to enjoy the game in a higher level. And this is okay. I mean, it's completely normal, and after all, this is the beauty of this game, and it's completely understandable. But still, we should not be impatient in the sense that we neglect the most basic chess trainings and drills. There is no skipping. If you want to acquire new skill and new knowledge, you just have to follow some procedures, and there is no way around it. So when we are talking about basic training, well, of course, there is nothing more basic than mates in one. Especially if you are a beginner, you just cannot avoid doing this. And it's funny. I just yesterday I was watching live stream and commentaries from this St. Louis chess 960 online tournament with Kasparov, Carlsen, and so on. And they were talking with Levon Aronian. He was at that moment ranked first on the tournament. And the commentators spoke to him and they said, "Oh, we noticed that you play much better today than yesterday." And he replied immediately. He said, "Well, yes, because I was preparing better. I was doing tactical training all morning." So you can see that even in the highest level of chess, tactics training is something which keeps you in shape. If you want to be in shape, if you want to play a good game, not blundering, and just keep your creativity and your mental strength to other things than being afraid of blundering on every second move. So the tactics is something you have to do. And when it comes to mate in one, I have to admit that I too was a little reluctant to do this. I was thinking it's just too simple. What use can it do? I mean, if I solve more complex tactics, most of the complex tactics also come down to mate in one. So I thought that I can skip this drill. But then I thought about it a little further, and I noticed first of all that in my regular chess training, I often don't see all the checks. So sometimes when I face the difficult puzzle, I try to ask myself what are all checks, captures, threats, and so on. And so first question is what are all the checks in the position. And often I miss one or two checks. So and when you solve mate in one, it's mostly about finding a check because you know there is a mate in one, and if you find there are a few checks in the position, maybe just one or maybe two or three, and you just need to find the right check, or sometimes you just need to find the check, and this is the solution. And so I realized that this drilling in finding a check can be in fact very useful for solving complex puzzles. And also when I looked at my games, my own games, I saw that I often miss the checks from my opponent. I I often get surprised when I got checked, and this shouldn't happen ever. So you should always be aware of all the checks and captures from your opponents, especially checks. So if you if he checks you and you are like, oh, I didn't see this, so this is the signal that you need to work on mating one. Um, okay, so I decided to add this training to my daily routine and daily drills. As you can see from this video scenes, I purchased the course from Alan B. It's 600 mate in one puzzles. It costs only $5. I will link the link below in the description box of the video. And so my plan is just to solve these 600 puzzles over and over again. So as Chessable Space repetition feature suggests, I will just do this on a daily basis. I don't know. I can repeat this forever. I mean, 600 puzzles. It will just build up my pattern recognition. And if you don't know how to use chessable spaced repetition and what it is about, just check the video description. I will link that too below. Okay, so as maybe you watch this video scenes in the background, and you can see it's not as easy as it looks. So although this is the most simple tactics, on my first try, when I was recording this, I scored only 90%. So there is a room to get better here. Okay, I hope you liked this short video. If you did, please click the like button, subscribe, leave your comment below, and see you very soon. Cheers.